We are at the hardest part of the year where we have to cut things back that we're going to put in dormancy. So I am today, October the 7th, I am working on my peppers. And this is what I have. So right here, I have my jalapeno peppers and my bell peppers. One of my bell peppers here, I've already cut back. Looks like she's hurting, right? Now I just got to dig her up from where she is and put her in a prepared pot that I have, and then I'm going to put her in the greenhouse. So I pretty much pruned all of the fruit off, and I know it looks so cruel, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. What does she do, ladies and gentlemen? She is preparing these bad boys so they can grow next year and be even more abundant than what they were this year. So I almost forgot. You can chop all of this up, shred it up, put it in your compost, or you can put it in some of your beds that you're going to overwinter, okay? Don't forget, you can use these to overwinter, make some compost tea, any of those things, put it in a bucket of water with other scraps and let it sit over winter time, and then when spring comes, this will be nice and ready, especially if you're making a liquid fertilizer, and that'll be ready when the springtime comes and you can really get some things going. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to show you the next few stages once you get everything cut off and what to do next. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my gloves on. And I see I have a little bit of tulsi that I need to get. I'm going to move this fencing on the other side. I'm going after this one. I got my 2 tools of choice because I have other things growing around it. I want to kind of go in and loosen it as much as I can with the fork. We got a basil growing, and you're just going to take all of that dirt. Next stage, let's go to the greenhouse. Next stage, I do desire that you can see what we got going on here. So the next stage, we're going to trim off some of these roots. I have my pot with some soil, okay? This greenhouse still gets a lot of light. You're going to want it darker, but time is about to change, so we'll deal with that then. So you're just going to kind of cut off some of these roots. That bird sure had a lot to say, didn't it? In the background, making all that noise. But I just thought I would leave this as it was, just so you can hear the natural sound of nature. Thank you for stopping by. And then we have new soil. Let me see if I can get you down in the action a little more. And we're gonna put her in.
Ready.
All right. Then we put her in, pack her down, and she's ready. She just doesn't need to be in any light. I'm gonna give her a little bit of fertilizer, and that's about it in the water. And that'll be it for the remaining time, and that's how I'm going to prepare the remaining of my peppers. So this is, I am going to label this is a green pepper. So everything is here. Label, because I have memory relapse, can easily forget, just in case I want to place it in a certain place. And I have some fish emulsion. This is the part I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do, but I'm going to water them in with a little bit of instant fertilizer, just because they did go through a little bit of shock. And let that little bit of food just carry them in their dormancy until next year. And that is, oops, putting your pepper plants into dormancy. I'm probably going to come and put some type of fabric, you know, the landscaping fabric, that real cheap stuff at the Dollar Tree, Dollar General type stuff. And I think I'm just going to come and put them over top of them, because the greenhouse is still going to get a lot of light in here. I do have 2 beds. I have some lights that I'm going to string up from the roof, and get my generator when the winter gets longer days of night. Shorter days, longer nights. All right, that is all I have for you today. I'm going to go sit back by my mosquito repellent for a little while, and then I'm going, in the house.